I've debated on posting a video for quite some time. Just haven't really felt like I needed to, but then again, everybody that watches this page supports me 100%. Donations. I feel like everybody needs to know what's going on, right? Just feel like I need to be honest with people. So, this video is taken today, August 31st, and you see a familiar face. Zeke came to me a couple months ago because his owner had some health problems and needed him rehomed. We trained him. I rehomed him with a gentleman that lived up north. And, I mean, I trained him for a month straight, and we got him everything he needed. I mean, he was pointing. I shot over him. He was somewhat retrieving. I met the new owner at Haymarsh. We were there for 3 or 4 hours, went over everything. I tried showing the owner what to do, what not to do, everything about the dog. But sometimes things just don't work out. And then there's other times where people just, their expectations are too high. And one thing you need to know when you get a bird dog, first and foremost, and any trainer that's worth his weight will tell you, don't set your goals and your expectations so high the dog can't reach them. Everybody has an idea of what they want their bird dog to be, and they send him off to a trainer for a month or two, get him back, and you know, it's almost like they don't need to touch the dog. They don't need to worry about it. They don't need to do their homework. It's not the case, folks. Bird dogs need work. They need constant motivation, constant stimulation. They need constant work. You can't just get a bird dog and expect that bird dog to perform flawlessly when you haven't practiced at all, when you haven't done your due diligence. I can do whatever I want to, dog. I've had Zeke back for a week now. He's perfect. I have had him over several birds. He locks up on point. I've shot him. He's retrieved them. This dog is perfect. But in the hands of somebody that doesn't... I'm trying to figure out how to word this. In the hands of somebody whose expectations are through the roof, Zeke will never last. He's a started bird dog that anyone can go out with and have a hell of a time hunting and enjoy every single minute of it. This dog listens. I rarely use the e-collar. But some people, that's just not good enough. The person messaged me a week after he had him, said they didn't think it was working out because Zeke was running too fast through the woods. I don't know what that means. As far as I know, when you're grouse hunting, whenever I'm grouse hunting, I want that dog booking it. That's why you wear a GPS collar. He's got to get in there and pin that grouse down before that grouse moves. That's what you want. I think it was just an excuse. Because for the full 3 weeks, whatever it was, this person had Zeke, it was like I was constantly talking him into keeping him. Constantly, well, he'll do this, and he'll get better at this, and he just needs more practice. And it just, I could tell from the first message you sent me a week later, it wasn't going to work. So I told him he had to bring Zeke back, and Zeke is back. I've had Zeke for about a week now. He's the most perfect dog anybody could ask for. Zeke is not up for adoption. I'm not going to advertise Zeke is up for adoption because I already have a couple homes with people that I have vetted extensively and gotten references from and talked to several times on the phone. And one of those families is coming to meet Zeke tonight. And they're local. They live 40 miles away. They hunt at my local pheasant club. It looks and sounds like a perfect family, but you know, in this, so Zeke is the second dog I've had come back now. Ryder's possibly coming back to me this weekend, but I don't really blame those people. That Ryder is, now he's Flash's brother. We're not talking about Ryder, big tick Ryder. We're talking about Roan Ryder, the one that was really dark brownish, Flash's brother that was really socially awkward. They've tried to make it work, and they really have, and I give them kudos to it because, I mean, they've done everything they can, but he needs to learn to be a dog. But that's another video for another day. When you get a rescue dog, when you get a dog that you didn't raise as a puppy, there are certain things that have been done to that dog in the first years of his life that you may not like. Certain habits he's created. Those habits do not just go away. You have to either learn to live with them or you have to change them, and changing them is a process. It's no exception for Zeke. Zeke is a perfect dog in my book. I would take this dog anywhere and hunt him anywhere in the world. I would have no problem with that, and I would enjoy every single second of it. People have a hard time learning how to enjoy hunting with their dog. It's not about getting the birds for me. It's about watching the dog, watching the process, watching that dog learn. This is Zeke's first season he's ever been trained on birds. You give this dog 2 more seasons and he's going to be a knockout bird dog. But people don't have the time to wait for that, apparently. So we need to do a better job at finding people that have the time. And I feel like lately I've done that. And Flash is in his foster home and she's loving him, doing great with him. Willie's at my sister's house. She's doing great with him, loving him. I finally found a group of people that love bird dogs and love dogs in general and are willing to work with them. And that's all we need for Zeke. I wasn't even going to post a video. I wasn't going to tell y'all. As I'm making this video, I'm debating whether I want to post it or not. But you all need to know. I mean, this is what happens. It happens. Okay, it's been 8 months now and I've only had 2 dogs returned to me. That's not too bad. And both were for the same reasons. People expected a $5,000 fully trained gun dog ready to go out of the box for a fraction of that price. Yep. As you can see while you're watching the video, he hasn't gone more than 50 feet away from me. The dog is perfect. Apparently not perfect for some people though. Huh, Zeke, I might just keep you. I might just add you to the roster. We got a lot of guiding to do this fall. We'll see. No, I have a really good family coming over to meet him. They should be here any minute. And we'll go from there. But I thought I'd give you all an update.